All right, this formative assessment tool we're going to talk about is Quizizz. Quizizz, again, can be used on any device with an internet browser. And so it works on iPads, Chromebooks, desktops, laptops, whatever, phones with smartphones. And so what you're going to do first is you're going to go to quizizz.com. You're going to hit, as a teacher, log in, get started, whatever you want to do. And hit log in. If you don't have an account, you can sign up. Click there to sign up. If you do have an account, you can log in. And so once you get in, on the top here you have, it's going to bring you right to public. It's going to bring, and then you have My Quizzes at the top. You can create, you can get to reports, and we can talk about these memes here in a little bit. So you can search, again, a variety of quizzes. This is much like Kahoot. Looks and plays is very similar to Kahoot. The only big difference is that questions are on the student device, not on the screen that you have to project. So you'll see that here when we take a look at what the students will see. And so we'll go to, I'm just going to pick one here, weather. You can assign this as homework, so if kids are going to want to play it over the weekend, whatever, you can get those results and reports after the weekend or whatever, if you're going to use it as kind of at a home formative assessment. Or you can play it live right in your class, right then and there. You can review the questions. So let's hop in here right away and let's just hit play so you can see what students are going to see. So here are the options that it gives you. You can jumble the questions, so kids are sitting next to each other, they get different questions. You could jumble the answers, so they get the same questions, but the answers are going to be in different orders. Do you want students to see the answers after the questions? Do you want them to see all the questions at the end? You can take the leaderboard off, you can take the timer off, you can take the memes off, you can take music off. This is kind of nice if you're in a room and everybody's got their sound way up. You can just turn the music off, and that way you don't have to deal with that noise. So kind of do whatever your liking is on the settings. So let's hit proceed. And so what we'll do here is we'll have the teacher device over on the right, or the screen. So you'd have the screen up for your students to see so they know what they need to do, where they need to go. They can either go to quizizz.com, hit join game, or go to join.quizizz.com. So we're going to join a game. So it's going to ask you for the 6-digit code. There's a 6-digit code, 398554. And you'll hit proceed. Then put their name in. And we'll hit join game. So now you'll start to see a variety of students coming in here to your class. If you don't like them, you can kick them out, make them put in a real name, something like that. And so what the students will see is waiting for the game to get started, waiting for the teacher to start the game. So teacher over here starts the game. And now this is what students will see on their devices. So here's the question. We left the timer on. Again, you can take the timer off. And you can go through the questions, and again, you can take those memes off, correct answer. As a teacher now, again, you probably wouldn't have this up on the board, maybe just on an iPad, or you would mute the board or freeze the board or whatever you do on your projector. Now you're going to read that, see if I get it wrong. So you get it wrong. And you can start to see students going throughout. You can drill it down by question as a teacher. Start to see one wrong, one right. So these questions are jumbled, so you can see here's one right. And one wrong. So it gives you that opportunity to start to see, again, as a formative assessment tool. And it's kind of fun. It can be game-based. Students going to go at their own pace. You also get an opportunity, again, the kids see the question right on their screen, which is kind of nice. Instead of having to transfer from the board to your device as the clicker. So as a teacher, I'm going to end this game just to stop it. You can see a quick view of how the students did. You can review each question, see how people did. You can export your results, and so it'll download it as an Excel worksheet. And we'll pop that up so you can see an example. You can also, in the reports section, go back to ones that you've already done. So if you really want to see, what questions are students struggling with, again, could be a good kind of like homework activity, exit activity, start the class activity, bell ringer type of thing. So, or used throughout a lesson more as a review. And so as Excel starts up here, we'll get a chance to see what the reports look like. And again, it's going to be kind of difficult to see with only 2 questions answered. So the difference really between Kahoot, again, the same concept, just a couple other features that let you see the student sees devices, or the question on their devices. And here you can start to see how students did, what they got, kind of all in one little spreadsheet. So kind of nice to, as a quick little review, to see answers, adjust your instruction, adjust your activities based upon some of those answers, and a fun little way to do it with Quizizz. So a lot of teachers like Quizizz over Kahoot. Kahoot has a place in the classroom, as does Quizizz. So feel free to play around and try it out.